Does God exist? This is a question that's been asked for ages. Does God exist? How do we know that God exists? Is there evidence proving the existence of God? The first step to becoming a Christian is believing in God. Simply believing in God does not mean that a person is a Christian, but a true born again Christian cannot deny the existence of God. So, who is God? Genesis 1:1 says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." God has always existed. He wasn't just created by man to deny evolution. He is the creator of everything. He gives us life and He takes it away. When I speak of creation, I'll focus on the creation of life and the creation of the earth. Most people who deny the existence of God do so because of their belief in evolution. Now, I studied and have taught biology, and I have an understanding of evolution. But, my atheist friend, can you answer this question for me? How does something come from nothing? How can you have life that doesn't appear and all of a sudden it appears? Non-life substances cannot produce life. If mud does not exist and then all of a sudden it exists, that cannot produce life. Non-life cannot produce life. But let's say that did occur. Where did the oxygen and the water come from as needed to sustain life? That leads me to the second issue. How was the earth created? The Bible says that it was created by God. Atheists and agnostics often say the Big Bang or some other cosmic event. My question for you then is simple. Where did the energy needed for the Big Bang come from? Where did the gases in the atmosphere needed for the Big Bang come from? When I talk to atheists, they often say that logic is needed when you talk about creation, and I agree. So my atheist friends, I'll ask you this simple question. How can something come from nothing? When I look at a building, I know that the building has a builder because that building didn't just simply appear. When I look at life, I know that life has a creator because life just didn't appear. I write this because I care. I am a Christian and I love Christians. But I don't just simply love Christians. I love atheists. I love agnostics. I love new believers. I love professing Christians who are struggling in the faith. I write this for everybody, specifically for those who are struggling or don't believe. Please know that I have thoroughly researched evolution. As I mentioned earlier, I have taught biology at the high school level. I have a strong understanding of the subject. I've researched the other side. I've read textbooks, taught classes that have information about issues that I disagree with. So you guys out there that disagree about creation, intelligent design, and all that, I challenge you to do the same thing that I did. Research the other side. Research the issue of creation, the issue of intelligent design. Websites like Answers in Genesis are great because they have factual information about everything from archaeological finds to deep issues in the Bible where evolutionists and creationists differ. I challenge you to go to sites like that and research the topic. I also challenge you to pray tonight. Simply pray, God, if creation is true, show me. And I guarantee you that He will. Like always, I encourage comments below. Remember to refrain from profanity when posting comments. Those will be deleted pretty quickly. Even if you strongly disagree with what I posted on here, by all means comment. I want there to be discussions. You guys have a good evening tonight, and God bless.